Some time now, people are afraid in Dartmoor. There is a big mystery. People do not go there at night anymore. A terrible hound that glows yellow seems to kill people. Some say the beast kills especially persons of the family of the Baskervilles, but nobody knows for sure. However, the footsteps of a big dog have been seen in the scenes of the crime.
Holmes, have you read the newspaper? There must be a terrible hound in Dartmoor.
Interesting it is, indeed. Very interesting. I have heard of it. Would you please open the door, jolly old friend?
Hello, I'm Sir Henry Baskerville. I'm looking for Sherlock Holmes. Is he here?
He is at home. Please come in. Holmes, this is Sir Henry Baskervilles.
Hello, Sir Henry. What an honor to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Holmes.
What can I do for you?
I have a problem. Only you can help me. I'm the only heir to Baskerville Hall, but I'm afraid to go there. People say there is a dangerous hound that kills persons of my family.
You don't have to be afraid. Watson and I will help you. Will we not, Watson?
I say, of course we will.
Excellent. Can we go to Baskerville Hall tomorrow?
Good idea. See you tomorrow then.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes and Mr. Watson. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye, Sir Henry. Did you notice his boots?
Yes, I did. One was black and one was brown.
Interesting indeed. Very interesting.
Look, Holmes, a man is following Sir Henry.
A man with a black beard. Indeed interesting. Very interesting.
This morning, Sir Henry Baskerville arrived from Canada. He's the only heir to Baskerville Hall. After he had heard from the terrible hound of the Baskervilles, he asked Sherlock Holmes, the most famous detective of the United Kingdom, to help him.
Henry, I'm Barrymore. The servant let me help you with your bags.
Thank you, Barrymore. This is Detective Sherlock Holmes and his dear friend Watson. They are my guests.
Very well, sir. Matilda, Louise, quick! Prepare the green and the yellow guest rooms for Henry guests.
Of course, Mr. Holmes. Please give me your bags.
Mr. Watson, please give me your bags.
He has a black beard.
Highly interesting indeed. Barrymore, what are people talking about the mysterious hound here in Dartmoor?
People say there lives an old course in Baskervilles. The terrible hound glows yellow and only kills family members of the Baskervilles. But that is not true. When I was on the moor, I heard the strange noisy and...
Be quiet, Matilda. You and your stories. The beast only kills family members of the Baskervilles. They say an old sister of the Baskervilles wanted to harm a beautiful girl, and from that time on the hound.
I'm so afraid.
Girls, be quiet and only speak when you ask. But indeed, Sir Henry, you should leave Baskerville Hall, for a beast will kill you, like it has killed your uncle.
I'm so afraid.
Interesting. Barrymore, do you know anything about the dog?
It's only my hunting dog. It smells visitors. Dogs always smell people.
What a mystery.
How frightening.
A hound howling like Barrymore's hound.
Interesting. Very interesting.
How very frightening.
A man with a black beard was following Sir Henry in London.
Barrymore has a black beard.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So, it is Barrymore.
Not so quick, Sir Henry. We do not know yet.
You are right.
Why do you wear different shoes, Sir Henry?
Oh, I have noticed too. You wear a black and a brown shoe.
When I was at the hotel in London, somebody first stole a black and a brown shoe. I have no other shoes than these. Therefore, I wear a black and a brown shoe. Funny, isn't it? Who would steal two different shoes?
Funny, yes, but also very interesting. Interesting indeed.
I'm so terribly afraid.
Sherlock Holmes still cannot solve the problems of the Baskervilles family. He has been in Baskerville Hall for 2 days now, but he still has not solved the mystery. He says there are clues, but he still does not know who is responsible for the murders.
Sir Henry, where is the knife bird? Who wants to talk to you?
Thank you, Barrymore. He can come in.
Please come in, Mr. Stapleton. Sir Henry is expecting you.
Thank you, Barrymore. Hello, Sir Henry. I'm delighted to meet my New York neighbor.
It is a pleasure to meet you too, Mr. Stapleton. Let me introduce Mr. Holmes and Mr. Watson to you.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Stapleton?
Mr. Watson. Mr. Stapleton, what kind of powder is on your hands, Mr. Stapleton? I am a scientist. I just did an experiment with some white powder. I'm sorry, but don't worry.
Yesterday on the moor heard a terrible noise. Know anything about it?
Stupid people believe it's a big dog. They say it's close in the dark. Ha ha ha.
Who is this?
It's my other uncle, Sir Roger Baskerville. He died in South America. He had no children.
He has fair hair and grey eyes, just like you, Mr. Stapleton. What a coincidence.
Ah, funny, isn't it? However, I came to invite you to dinner tomorrow evening. Would 8 o'clock be fine?
Sorry, but I and Watson have to be in London tomorrow.
I will not walk through the moor alone at night. Great.
Then come at 6. I will not be dark before 6 o'clock.
You noticed the white powder on Stapleton's hands?
Yes, he said he used it for an experiment.
Strange. He did not wash his hands before he came to Baskerville Hall?
You think so?
Yes, and did you notice the color of his eyes and his hair? Just like this uncle of Sir Henry from South America.
There are not many people with fair hair and grey eyes.
Very interesting, Watson. Very interesting indeed.
Hello, Mr. Stapleton. Let me in. It is getting dark.
The Hound of the Baskervilles is going to kill your cousin Henry.
I'm not your cousin.
Yes, you are. Sir Roger Baskerville was my father. Nobody knew. You are not the only heir to Baskerville Hall.
We can share it. Please let me in.
Why share when I can have it all? Holmes, I thought you were in London.
But only to meet 3 of Her Majesty's best policemen. Arrest this man.
But how did you know it was Stapleton?
Elementary, my dear Watson. Elementary.
I'm so happy. Now can I live in Baskerville Hall?
The mystery in Dartmoor is solved. Sherlock Holmes found out that Stapleton is responsible for a series of crimes. As an heir of the Baskervilles, he tried to kill all the others. For this, he put luminescent powder on a dangerous dog that did the killing. Together with the police, Sherlock Holmes arrests Stapleton.